Good morning, Com 101ers. Today is the day. Today is the day that my self-reflection project is due, the video part. So let's hop into it. I have some questions prepared. Well, I don't have any questions prepared. My professor has questions prepared, and for me to answer. So first, let me introduce myself. Hey, I'm James K. Horn. I'm a student in Cabrini University's Introduction to Mass Communications course. In class, we're learning how to be a critical consumer of news and information, as well as a responsible producer of media. For this project, I'm stepping into the role of a responsible producer and working to educate audiences and the injustices of ethical clothing, sustainable fashion, and slow fashion. Before we go any further, I do want to apologize for my voice. It is currently 9:45 in the morning, and I don't know if I'm just tired or maybe I'm just coming down with a cold or something. I don't know, but I do apologize for my voice. So let's start with the questions. The first question is, explain what you knew about ethical and sustainable fashion and what your perceptions were like before you started this project and what you have learned now. Honestly, I didn't know anything about ethical clothing or sustainable fashion. I mean, I knew before this class, but I didn't know before I went to college. Like, in my ACG class, we're on the same topic. So I knew about it, but I didn't, before the ECG class, I didn't know anything about it. And oh my goodness, I learned a lot now. I learned about the manufacturers, the slaves. I learned about, oh my goodness, the pay rate, the cruelty. I learned about everything. Well, not everything, though I learned a lot. The second question is, how do you think social media has changed the way social justice issues like ethical fashion are covered? I don't think it's in a way covered. I just think it's overlooked because social media promotes the trendy things. The fact that the ethical fashion and slow fashion, those clothes aren't trendy, so they don't tend to be promoted like the other clothes that are like the trendier clothes. All right. Question 3 is, what's one thing you wish everyone knew about ethical and sustainable fashion? Oh my goodness. One thing I wish everyone knew was those clothes are nice too. Like, they have some nice clothes. In the course of me doing these projects between COM and ECJ, we went on numerous ethical fashion websites. And those were actually nice clothes, like clothes that I would wear. And it's not no high-end clothes. Like, they're just clothes that's nice, that's wearable every day. And it's honestly the same. It's the same quality as the non-ethical clothes. Like, if you was to put those two next to each other, minus the price tag, minus anything, they'll evenly balance out. Question number 4 is, how might you display effective leadership in your media coverage of sustainable fashion? I mean, the only thing I can say is promotion. Keep promoting it. I'll put it out there. I'll post ethical fashion outlets, brands, people trying to people that's trying to get the word out there, and that's what I'm going to do. This says right here, look at one of your favorite brands: Nike, Adidas, Tom, Warby Parker. First question is, why do you choose this brand? All right, I chose Nike. Why did I choose Nike? Because I'm an athlete. I like Nike. Nike make both casual clothes and clothes for athletes. Summarize the pros and cons of your brand. Explain how all of it has changed your perception of this brand, learning about sustainable fashion. Nike. When I did my research on Nike, it wasn't as bad as if like the high end brands, as if like Louis Vuitton and Ralph Lauren, stuff like that. But it wasn't as good as Patagonia and stuff like that, right? So I do wish Nike and other brands would go the ethical route, but oh man. And I grew up on Nike because I've been an athlete since I was yay high, and I just love it. And I wish that they go the total ethical route. I wish every brand goes the ethical route, honestly. Um, complete this sentence. Complete this sentence. As I worked on this project, I've come to understand that the media rules. Oh my goodness. Right. Okay. This one. As I worked on this project, I've come to understand that media rules in society is to promote anything. No, I don't want to say anything. The media outlet is to promote, is to catch the people's eye. That's what it's for. The stuff they promote needs to catch the eye of the audience. Everything. And honestly, I don't think ethical fashion is going to catch the eye like that. I just don't think it, because the fact that fast fashion is like, is everything to these people. Like, people want to keep up with the trends. They want to be like the rappers. They want to be like the actresses. They want to be like the singers. They want to be like the people they see on TV. And if those people don't wear that stuff, I don't think the people is really going to care about it all like that, honestly. And like, it's sad to say, but it's the truth. Well, it's not it might not be the truth. That's how I look at it. So that's the project. Thank you.